I really do think in our industry right now, there's a belief that that is bad for business, that doing adversarial, tough journalism is bad for business, and that like media owners should find ways to steer away from it. I mean, is it bad for business?
My first answer to that question is it wouldn't matter if it was, and it doesn't matter if it is, but I'm going to push on sort of your framing of the question. I think the word adversarial may be a sense of what a subject feels when they're covered in a hard way. I would say the Times' role and the role of the quality independent journalism, the role of the press, what we're all doing is to hold power to account and to sort of unearth the facts that really matter to society. And sometimes that may feel adversarial to anyone in power, but I don't think that's the point. Being an adversary is not the point. Holding power to account in a way that is useful to society is the point. And I'll just say, Times has been doing that for 174 years, and nothing is going to stop us from doing it. If it were good for business or bad for business, we're going to do it the same way.
But is it good for business or bad for business?
I think that engagement with everything we do, high quality independent journalism, recipes, shopping advice, Wordle connections, sports journalism, engagement with everything we do is undoubtedly good for business. We happen to have a model that doesn't depend on what's happening in the news cycle, or did we just launch a game to sort of drive that engagement. We've got a lot of power sort of in our own right to drive it. But I think everyone who is in the media business in a digital world, their business, the fuel the business runs on is engagement of audience.